Welcome back again, guys. Ricky here, and today we're going to talk about portraits. So portraits are one of the most rewarding categories of photography, in my opinion, because not many people know how to take a good self-portrait or know someone that can take it for them. And I don't care who you are, having a solid photo of yourself just feels pretty nice, and it gives us something to look back on in the future. Now, I want to say that cameras are pretty incredible, and even most phones have awesome quality nowadays, but we still have to do our part and implement some key things to take the best photo. As mentioned in our working with light video, having softer light and the right angle is key. The sun directly above the person you're photographing is not a good idea because our faces are naturally bumpy, so harsh shadows created by the strong light coming down, plus our bumps are not very flattering. So choose a time or place where you can have a bit more control over the light. As for the camera, you usually want two things. You want a fast aperture lens like an f1.8 and a narrower field of view, meaning definitely not ultra wide, so that you can have a blurry background plus an isolated subject. This is why most phones come with a couple of cameras as well, because a telephoto lens compresses the facial features and just looks a bit better over choosing a lens that's a bit too wide. If you're looking for a lens, try 50mm or higher on a full frame system to get that compression, and on phones, just use whichever lens is not the wide one. Now, posing or working with someone that doesn't have experience in front of the camera is a bit tricky, but the first thing that I suggest you do as a photographer is constantly communicate. You want to be friendly, respectful, and break the ice leading up to the shoot so that the atmosphere once you're actually there becomes a bit more comfortable. What I like to do is count down when I'm about to take the shot, because if you're just quiet behind the camera shooting away, the model is not going to know when you actually took the shot unless they can hear the shutter. But again, you have to be kind of close for that. So just avoid the awkwardness and be vocal and communicate when you're going to take the shot and when the model should move and pose in a different way. So definitely establish a flow and make sure you even show them a shot that you really like once you take it, and overall have energy and make it a fun experience. Doing your homework prior to a shoot is very important as well, because you want to know the location before you get there, but you might also want to know if they have an outfit in mind that they're going to wear, or maybe even come up with some suggestions on how to pose in case they don't have much experience in front of the camera. Creating a collection of portraits or model photos is a good idea because you can show them a way they can position their body, make a facial expression, or even introduce a movement somehow into the photo. So the main suggestion again is to make the experience fun, make the person smile, put on some music if it's a longer photo shoot, and you'll get better in no time with practice. So again, be prepared, but also take it easy and make it a fun experience. Now, the assignment for this video is for you to take a quick photo of a friend, family member, roommate, a pet, or of yourself as well. So ask someone you feel comfortable with to help you practice portraits and have a quick photo shoot, or you can also get a tripod, set up a timer, and you can take cool portraits of yourself as well. I definitely cannot wait to see some awesome portraits, and remember that you can always reach out if you ever have any questions, but those are the simple essentials for shooting portraits. So again, talk to your family, take photos of your pets, just find someone or even with yourself and start practicing, because these are the photos that you're going to want to look back on in the future, like I mentioned in the beginning of this class. But yeah, make sure you tune in for the next class where I'm going to go through how to edit a portrait, like touching up and stuff like that. So you do not want to miss it. And thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you guys in that next one.